Cyclopses give fetuses that baby batter. Today we're talking about the lore of the mating manual, which you can get one of your original characters in the breeding team itself by grabbing one of them diamond subscriptions while I still got them available. So let's jump into the three sexes of the Cyclopses. The first thing that we need to address is the Cyclopses are made up of three sexes. You have the Ma, the Chin, and the Machin. In the beginning, there only was the Machin. The Machin ended up having to fight against the Syncos, forcing them to make deals with elder beings in order to go and create the Chin, which are the females of the race. And this sex only has female reproductive organs, and they traded emotional intelligence for intellectual intelligence. Because historically, the war against the Syncos was being lost because of strategic and psionic abilities. So they went to solve at least a strategic one, believing that if we can overcome them with strategy, we won't need to deal with the second part, which it didn't work out. And in fact, all it did was it did help out with strategy, but it gave the Syncos, which is like a centipede race, just another womb in order to put their malnourished Gerber snatches in. And Gerber snatches are basically cycloptic centipedes. They are pretty horrific with parasitic impregnation methods, aka they drill into your abdomen and basically give you the gitter, and then you blow up like a balloon and you give birth to a monster. And so then the Machin, which is hermaphroditical by the way, had to go back, make another version of themselves, which is called the Ma. Now the really cool thing about the Ma is this is their brain, and as you can see, something's going on. It's not nice and round, it's not split at the center, because they basically replaced a lot of the top of the brain with this psionic redundancy. So a Cyclops brain upper division is literally designed to be resistant to psionic attacks. Because you don't want something that's resistant to psionic attacks and dumb and easy to manipulate, they basically boosted every inch of their emotional intelligence. So the Ma may not be that smart intellectually, but whenever it comes to emotions, these guys are geniuses. So I give you all of that lore so you can understand what I'm about to say next, which in regards to reproduction. Because the Machin, during this whole process, ripped out their uteruses. They basically, during the Machin's creation, went to the elder being and said, rip the womb out of us. The only one that can actually give birth now is the Chin. And there are combinations of the Machin and the Chin and the Ma and the Chin to basically get the Ma, Chin, and Machin. If they need to have 100% chance of getting a Machin, a Ma and a Chin will get together and they will put a baby in the womb. What they did with the Chin during their second round of creating the Mas is they gave them another entrance port, which is the belly button. And the thing is, in order